What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing the how to make authentic Zaytoven type beats. And for this video, I'm gonna go for like his older style, like 2003 to maybe 2011, around there. Like the basement cook-ups, all the stuff he was doing with Gucci Mane, his early work with the Migos, like OJ the Juice Man. So stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. Alright, I'm at 140 BPM and I got a piano from stage 73. I'm just gonna try to lay down some chords in C minor. Zaytoven used C minor a lot. It's a pretty regular scale, so I'm probably keep the chords simple. Alright. So all I really did here was I started on the C minor, so in one chord, and then I switched to the 4 chord, the F, and I went back to the 1, but did like a modified, more like a diminished version of it, I guess, where I just drag, it's just most of the notes, just giving the D sharp, back to the 1, back to the 4, and then to the 5, so pretty standard. Zaytoven used 1-4, 1-5 a lot. Yeah, and then I just added some lower notes, like a 1 and a 5 for each one to try to add a little bit more depth to it. So yeah, that's it for the chord progression. Bye. And I would be playing in these organ rolls to make it sound like more realistic, but I can't really record the videos on low, what's it called? Low buffer length, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to click everything in for this video. Even though I know that's obviously not authentic to the Zaytoven sound, I'll still try to make it as authentic as I can. So the next sound I got is called Happy Kids Bells from Casio's Bank. Zaytoven used it a lot, so it's pretty standard sound. You can find it in a lot of drum kits. I like this version the most out of the ones I've heard, but yeah. I think I'm gonna keep the bells pretty simple. Yeah, that sounds cool. And I think the first string pattern I'm just gonna do is like the low notes. So not exactly the chords, but like just like 3 notes, and I'll follow along with the chords. And I like doing this on a lot of Zaytoven or my Zaytoven type beats. It kind of gives it more depth, fills in the low end some without having to use a bass, and the 808s can still like do their thing. So. That's pretty simple. I don't need to do too much on the first string because I think I will add another one. Okay, the next sound I've pulled up is called the M3 Esforzando brass. This is from the Korg M3. You can see Zaytoven using this in a lot of the basement cookups, and he liked this preset a lot. I like it too. I like all the Esforzando brasses. I like the one on the motif a lot too. I use that in my Zaytoven beats, but yeah, I'm gonna probably keep it simple on this pattern, but we'll see. Now I'm gonna lay the flute down. Like that, simple. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the melody, I think. I'm gonna just get into some drums. I might add like 1-2 one-shots to it, but besides that, it's pretty much done. So, for the drums, I'm gonna be using my drum kit. I got a section for Zaytoven drums, so I'm just gonna be using the stuff out of that. And yeah, I'll just cut to when I have all the drums loaded up. Alright, so I got a bunch of different sounds for my kit loaded up. I'm not sure I'm gonna use all of these, but I'll just throw some down and see how many I use. Just delete the ones I don't. So I'm gonna just start off with the clap. I don't need to do anything extra. I'll just do like a standard pattern. And for the crash, same thing, standard. Normally with the Zaytoven drums, I don't really overthink it. Most of the heavy lifting is done with the melody normally in these beats. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for all the percussion and stuff. I forgot to add the 808, but my bad for not really like explaining my drum process, but everything I did is like super standard, so y'all can just copy them if you want. Like, I don't know how to explain this shit. It's like ingrained into my brain. But yeah. I'll try to do some, hopefully as I keep making these like more in-depth tutorials, I can learn how to explain my thought process better. But yeah, for now it's pretty dry. I can do it on the melodies a little bit, but at the same time not really, because I don't have like any music theory really to be able to explain it in like music theory terms. Yeah, for the 808 it's also simple. I just copy the kick and then follow the root notes. So the root notes is just the first note of the chord. Alright, so I like how everything is sounding except the melody sounds a bit empty, I feel like. So I'm just gonna add one more sound. It's a pad called In the Pass, and it's used a lot in Zaytoven beats, Zaytoven type beats. Zaytoven also used it a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna just add that real quick. Now I'm gonna get into a little bit of mixing. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna start off with just leveling the drums some. I like adding delay to my flute, so I'm gonna do that. Try to not do too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of delay to the piano too, just to have it take up some more space in the melody. Same with this. That's pretty much it for the mixing. I don't have to do too much. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the arrangement now. I always start off my arrangement the same way. I just get all the sounds like organized. So do that real quick. Just I like having the clap at the top and then the kick and 808 at the bottom. Besides that, it doesn't matter much. And obviously all the melody in one place as well. So I'm just start with like a standard 8-bar intro, and then I'm gonna bring in the organ roll and the snare right before the drop, just to have a little build up. And then I think I'm gonna start this pretty dry, so I'll probably just use. Alright y'all, that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know any more suggestions you have in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you think I did a good job, if it's authentic, stuff like that. But anyways, catch y'all later.